I know this is not easy. Awakening, it's a process. And it's individual, never social, never collective, always individual. What people usually is lead to, mainly because of the system that is satanic, is the way this works, that is, and every type of thing, like religion, like school, TV, and things like that, is manipulating. And so people are always under some kind of influence. And so well, doesn't matter what we can talk about. It's always the same. People are leading to the same, basically, yoga, energy, as I've been saying. It's everywhere. People talking about things that, well, sorry. Now, let's move on. Spirit has to do with basically two things. Manifestation, which has to do for one hand, has to do with light and feeling. You see, energy you feel always, it's always feeling. And the other part is the reason. Code. See? So that's why many times we heard something like when people are talking about something, it doesn't matter what, they say something like, oh, this is the spirit of this or that. Sometimes even the soul, like the soul of music. There is, there is a kind of music, even called soul music. You see, there is always some type of thing people like, like a romantic way of, that's why we have two things that are different. One is the law of karma, which is about individual always. The other is the final judgment that has to do with the situation that are about a certain nature of a certain evolution where a problem is created and must be solved. There must be, it's a bit like in the animal kingdom or whatever. There is always some tendencies. Like if there is abundance, the tendency is to the animals develop it more. Then, if there is too much animals in a certain area, then develops the opposite, the scarcity. And you see, then there is the need to keep the balance. You see, it's the nature finding the way. It's a kind of... So, in this case, of course, it's not exactly about nature, It's a problem, exactly it's what this is about. It shouldn't be happening. Well, things are what things are, and so life is life. There is nothing more than that. And so, no worries. The awakening is happening, and so there is the different situations from those like me, those that, well, I speak for myself. Basically, I always live waking it. Basically, this is my situation. But there are people that waken it years ago, and they join in the same, trying to help others, and more and more, day by day, that is the reality. Today there are many, many people awakening, and there are many, many people awakening. That is the real expression. Awakening, not waking it, awakening. Because, again, there are many things to understand. Not only things like what already said, like the belief states, but more. But again, about belief states, which has to do with the satanic system, which has to do what? The system that is representative. Representation is theater. It's fake. It's fraud. That is the problem. Now, again, there is only one way, not only to defend the human nature. I already talked about this. I am a kind of guardian or something like that of human nature. Yeah. Not only to defend the human nature that has to do with real spirituality, not the fake, not the shit of religion. Religion. Wake up, people. Religion is the illusion of spirituality. Has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with spirituality. Is the fake, is the satanic weapon around spirituality. Now, let's see. The other thing is the social interest, which is, again, where we defend the superior interests of human beings. Now, again, you see the pyramid? On the bottom is where everybody is. Everybody, I mean everybody. Above are the institutions, which is another thing. It's entities, not human beings, entities. Now, that can be discussed, can be modified, can be taken care. I'm not going to do that. Well, this has to do with everybody. And exactly, the social contract has to do with participation. Again, participation of citizen. And, again, citizenship has to do two things. The relation, social relation, where the law is applied, where these persons have rights and duties. That's why there is a kind of contract. There is a relation between those people and the social interests. See? So, what is at stake here? Two things again. the individual interests and social interests, where there is something in between, which is how to take care of things, which is politics. And so we are talking about an entity, not individual, an entity. So the citizenship is an entity, not an individual. This has nothing to do with the individual interests, individual beliefs, will, whatever, power, whatever. No, has to do with everyone, not only citizen, everyone. Has to do with care, social care. You see? So citizenship is about an entity, and that entity must be on top. It's above everything, above the law, above everything. It's a kind of kingdom. And that brings another thing. Like in the situation we live now, that is about who did this or that, the judgment. And so the blessings, many people won't be happy, but, well, blessings has to do with that. Merit. Who did what? Who deserved what? You see, many people served the satanic system. They cannot be expecting, well, thank you. You see? So, the same thing in social contract. Everybody will be under everybody eyes. And so merit will be a matter of judgment, always. So only the good thing will be accepted as really good thing. So who does this or that will be evaluated, it will be judged by everybody. This has nothing to do with media, propaganda. No. There is no election, there is nothing. Only participation, where doesn't matter who, doesn't matter how, when, doesn't matter. Always, everybody will be under everybody's eyes. And so, if there is something, doesn't matter what, something that people can take as some situation to help, to discuss, will be under everybody eyes. So everybody can say whatever. Everybody can point. Everybody can see. if there is something that can be take as evil possibility, something like that, will be take as a possibility, and so will be taken care, will be analyzed, and if there is something will be taken care, so there is no way to make things wrong here. There is no way. And so merit is obvious. There is no how to escape to this process. It's obvious. So the good, it's not even out of question. It's the only way. It's no, you see, participation is something then that has to do more with different abilities, different approach. Everybody is different, so exactly this is something to respect. That is about uniqueness, of everybody. And so one thing is the uniqueness, and another is the merit about this. Remind this, because this is serious. One thing is participation in some service. Another is keep vigilant in order to keep the human nature safe. It's different. We need to do that. We need to take care. You see, life is care, and social contract is also about care. The base, again, of social contract is the code. There is no way to be wrong here. No way. Simple. And I need to add something to complete the video, and I want to show you some trees I'm preparing. We'll see. Okay. Now, what I want to leave you is the message of the system, this system, satanic system, is finished and we cannot give away in any way. In any way we cannot give a chance to repeat this scenario. So You see, Creator respect our will. That doesn't mean that the last word isn't the Creator one, which means there is only one will, that is the Creator, of course, and we are the Creator. The Creator is inside of us. See, so no more shit books playing with this kind of thing, theories to be believed, the doctrines, religions. No more representative system. No more. No more. It's over. Now, people need to just be human, participate in this matter, which is what concerns to human nature. So, this is what social contract is about. We cannot allow this kind of things anymore. So, keep well. Till next one.